Hello there, welcome back to my channel, Snips by Kelly. I'm Kelly, and tonight I have a Cricut tutorial for you, real super quick and easy, to show you how to create this cute overlay that you can fill the interior with all kinds of your leftover bling and make a real sweet page. Now I'm going to link in the description a full process video on how I actually created this page, but this tutorial is simply to show you how I created the background. It can sometimes be intimidating, but I promise you it's super simple and easy. So the first thing that I did is I opened my Cricut canvas and I pulled open a square. You can make the square any size you would like, up to 11.5 inches. So I know I'm going to have pattern paper behind this square, so I believe I made it around 11.5 inches. Might have been 11.4. I'm going to make it white just so that it's easier to see. Now you can see my hashtag M numbers here that I'm typing in. And what that is the identifying marks of this image that I wanted to use. When I first found this image, I just went into images and I typed circles and I found some circles that I wanted. Now I wanted to resize these circles to 8 inches, and you can resize it larger or smaller, but it's actually 2 images in one. And I want to actually attach those images together before I put them on the square so that they'll cut as one image. So I really want to unite them or attach them together so that they'll cut as one. Then I'm going to roll that over onto the square. I'm going to select both of those images together, and then I'm going to hit the Align menu. I want to align it or center it vertically and horizontally so that I know I don't have to guess where that circle is. Then I'm going to select the whole thing again and hit the slice tool. And what that did is it created a unique circle with 2 different styles of dots or rings, and it sliced that out of the background. Now I'm going to grab another circle and I'm going to size it about the size of the middle because I want that middle open to fill that middle with bling for my scrapbooking page. I wanted to fill the middle with puff hearts. So I think you can see here, but I believe it's 6.5 or 6.25, 6.5, but you can just stretch it to be the right size. And then I want to align it again. I'm going to center it horizontally and I'm going to center it vertically. I'm going to select the whole thing and hit the slice tool. And that's going to slice that circle out. So now when it cuts it, it will cut that center circle out as well as the design. And then you're able to fill that inside circle with anything you wish. You could fill it with writing, journaling. You could fill it with puff stickers or extra bling. Now I'm going to hit the text box and I'm using a text called Leah's Wedding Font. And it just happened to be a font I like. You can use any font that you want. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to type out what I want to say on the bottom right corner and I'm going to attach it. But I'm going to type it all out, then I'm going to hit the corner and resize it to the size it needs to be to fit in the lower right. And I loved this little sentiment, and it just said 100 hearts could never be enough to carry my love for you. And it worked out perfect with my little sweet boy page. And then what you want to make sure is that this whole message, that up in the font menu that you've made sure that it says writing and then it says pen. And so that way it's going to know, the Cricut is going to know that you need to write this instead of cut this. So up in that cut menu or that upper left box, if it says cut, it's going to try to cut it. If it says write, it's going to try to write it, or pen. And so you want to make sure that it's in writing, and then the font is going to look a little bit skinnier because it's going to be in writing instead of cutting it as block letters. And then you resize it down here on the lower right, select the entire thing, and then attach it. If you don't attach it to the bottom, then it's going to think that it's going to do 2 separate steps, and it's going to make that writing be on a separate page. This way it does it all together, and now you've created an amazing background to be able to add all kinds of fun elements to create an adorable scrapbooking layout. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll give it a try. Happy scrapping, everyone. Bye-bye.